Today I'm going to be cutting 2 half circles in this oak table that I'm building that will give it the pill shape. In order to get this circle cut, I need to measure halfway across my table. So this table is 40 inches, so I know 20 inches is center. And then I have to go from the top down 20 more inches, and that will get me the perfect placement for my circle jig. And then I'm going to pre-drill a hole for my screw because this is white oak and I do not want to break a screw off in the table. And I'm using the Rockler Ellipse Jig because I want to be able to cut some ovals and things like that in the future. But if you plan on just cutting circles, I would recommend just picking up a circle jig. And as you can see here, I'm using my fixed base plate for my router instead of my plunge. Don't use this, use the plunge if you have it. It's a lot safer, a lot more control. I just used this because I didn't want to switch it out and I did not like it. And for the bit that I'm using a 1/4 inch spiral bit, taking about 1/8 inch passes every time I go through, and I'm working my way to about halfway down. Then once I've reached the depth that I like, I take my jigsaw and I start cutting away all of the excess. Make sure and take your time when you're doing this and make some relief cuts. You'll see me do that here in a second. So that way you're not just cutting through the entire piece in one go. Like here, I'm making a relief cut so that way I can break it off so it doesn't get to the point of where maybe it'll snap. Making a couple on this side. Just take your time, go slow, because the last thing you want to do is get to this point and then mess something up. Now I'm going to throw on a flush trim bit, and then you'll see here in a second something changes because this was just too much material to remove at one time with this bit. So what I did, and I didn't show this because I was annoyed and I didn't want to film it, I just switched my bit out for a templating bit, took off some more material, and then put my flush trim bit back on and finished the rest. Now that it's all done, I like to take my sander and sand away any of the burn marks that are left from the router bit. And I'll link everything that I'm using here below so you can check it out. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you checking out these short little woodworking videos that I've been putting out, and we'll see you on the next one.